That chopper could not be in safer hands. Incoming!
With the success of last year's GoldenEye for the Wii, Activision and Eurocom have gone back to the drawing board to deliver a version for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Does this remake of a remake have enough firepower for HD systems, or is Reloaded tantamount to playing with the safety on?
You think you'll come through here?
If it wasn't clear from the shadowy mugshot, this isn't Brosnan's GoldenEye. The story features a new cast, new settings, and new motivations, modernizing the basic premise of a deadly satellite weapon falling into the hands of terrorists. The Daniel Craig version of Bond sadly eschews gadgets like the laser watch in favor of an ever-present smartphone, but there are some great Bond moments nonetheless. From the infamous leap off the dam to driving a tank through St. Petersburg and beyond, Reloaded's campaign takes you through the same big moments over the course of its 6 to 8 hour span. Like the N64 classic, changing difficulty provides additional objectives to missions you've already solved, like rescuing hostages or taking spy photos. Reloaded extends the experience beyond the Wii version by including hidden emblems to shoot in each level and a new mode called MI6 Ops. This series of challenges tests your abilities in eliminating enemies, defending objectives, or sneaking through areas undetected, but the extra scenarios do little to hold your attention. Multiplayer consists of 13 modes across 14 maps. They're the typical deathmatch, capture, and control modes, as well as a version of gun game called Escalation, which progresses you through a hierarchy of the game's weapons. Heroes mode gives extra perks to a random player cast as a star like Bond or Uramov, and the N64-inspired Golden Gun makes a return, putting players on the hunt for the one-hit wonder. Unfortunately, the game suffers from connection issues and a low install base, making it difficult to find anyone to play with, outside of the most popular game types. GoldenEye balances gunplay with stealth, encouraging you to sneak up on guards and take them out with a melee attack or silenced pistol. If you're spotted, you'll have to contend with a crack team of reinforcements, and most levels feature ventilation shafts or other side routes to help you slip through undetected. Other moments rely on using Bond's smartphone to identify a contact or hack turrets, and occasional QuickTime events are sprinkled in during cinematic moments. PlayStation Move support works well, but isn't quite up to par with the Wii controls, lacking motion-based melee attacks and the ability to lean around corners. Reloaded's biggest issue, however, is the huge drop in difficulty. Gunfights that involved careful use of cover and watching your flank are now just a matter of running through and dropping everyone in sight. The AI hardly seems to fight back, and the few difficulty spikes that do come are simply a matter of overwhelming numbers. The visuals are certainly a step up from the Wii version, with more detail on some characters' faces, added texture effects, and fully modeled crowds in spots like the nightclub. Still, there's no mistaking the source material, as the overall look of the game doesn't measure up to HD standards. In all, GoldenEye 007 Reloaded is a surprising step back for a game that we thoroughly enjoyed on Wii. Much of what made it great hasn't changed, but the minor extras and improved visuals come at the price of online frustration and gunplay that's undeniably dumbed down.